Hi, hello viewers. In this video, I would like to explain about database objects. So there are four major database objects are there in database. So before going to that, a small request: those who are not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel and share it to your friends. Now let us see the concepts database objects. So there are mainly four database objects are there in DBMS. The first one is table, second one is queries, third one is forms, fourth one is reports. Let us see one by one. See here, the first one is table. In database, a table is a set of data elements. Data elements means values that is organized using a model of vertical columns which are identified by their name and horizontal rows. See here we have taken a table which is of student table and the names. Okay, here the names, name, class, age. Okay, so these we are calling as the fields or columns, and the Raju 712, this is complete one row, and this is second row, and this is third row, and this is fourth, and this is fifth row. That means a table consists of rows and columns, and particularly this one is a cell. A cell is a combination of a row and column. Okay, a table in database, the purpose of a table is to store the information in the form of tables. In RDBMS we are using tables. Okay, so here in table, the vertical, see here, this one column, and this one column, and this one column, and the horizontal, this we are calling as the rows. Raju 712, this is one row. Ramu 611, this is another row. Ramya 712, this is another row. That's one. Name, so name, this is one column, and this is one column, and this is one column, and this complete, this is one row, and this is one row. Okay, right. So this is about table. This is about table. And what is the next one? Queries. Query is to collect specific information from the pool. Listen carefully. Query is nothing but to collect specific information from the pool or data, or queries are requests for information. That means query is nothing but, see here one table is there. In database, we know that in RDBMS we use tables for storing the information. So in this table, student table, I have stored one information, that is students details. Here total 5 students are there. Out of 5 students, I want one information. What is that information? Means the students which are having the age 12, I want that student, particularly specifically the students which are having the age of 12, I want the information. So in the table we have total 5 students are there. From that 5 students, I want 2 students only. So here if you observe, only 2 students are age 12. So this is we are calling as query. Query is to collect specific information from the pool of data, or queries or request for information. So from that table I am giving a request. Which request? I want a particular information, the students which are having the age of 12. From that 5 students, I want this information. Which information? The students which are having the age only 12. So this is we are calling as query. Okay, see, that's why here, see here, request for information. Here we are giving one request to the database. We need some information. Which information? students which are having the age 12. That is we are calling as the queries. So the example is here, select star from student age is equal to 11. That means this query is for the students which are having the age 11. I want the information. This is the query for student age 11. If you want the age 12 means here we have to put 12, or if you want the age of, so if you see here, if you want the age of 11 means 11, 12 means there you have to give 12, 14 means there you have to give the 14. So that is the purpose of queries in RDBMS. Query is nothing but a request for information. So then what about forms here? What about forms? See here, forms. A form is nothing but, see here, a form provides the user a systematic way of storing information into the database. See here, this is a table. Here also we have stored the information. So now I want to store the information in the form of form. Form is nothing but, see here, you observe here name, class, age. This is table. But whereas in form, the information will be stored in a systematic manner like this: name of the person, class 7, age 12. This is we are calling as a form. That means we can store the information in the form of form also in database. This is the example of form here. In this manner also we can store the information in database in the form of form. That's why it's provide, see here, it provide the systematic way of storing information into the database. That means in table that is a different systematic, but here in forms also we can store the information in another systematic manners like this. See here, this is the example for form. The next one is report. That means this is also an object in database. In reports also, that means we can store the information in database in the form of reports also. So what is the purpose of report means? See here, what is the purpose of report means? Use it to generate the overall work outcome in a clear format. That means suppose you have done a work in database, so you want the complete detailed report of that job. Okay, so for that we have to prepare a report. By seeing that report, we can see all the details of that job. See here, this is the example of a report like this. Okay, that means in a database we can store the information in the form of forms, in the form of reports, or in the form of tables. So this is the example of a report. So the purpose of report is when all the job is done, after that if you want to see the complete details of the job, so we have to generate a report. In that report all details will be there, at on which date the job is done, at what time, everything. That we are calling as the report. Okay, so this is about data objects in RDBMS. If you have any queries or if you have any doubts regarding this topic, keep in comment section. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel, like it and share it. Thank you so much for watching this video.